Every generation hopes better for the next generation. My family's a pretty good example of that. I'm really proud of what my parents have accomplished and what my grandparents were able to accomplish. My parents spent their summers traveling to the northern states to pick vegetables in the fields because my grandparents were migrant workers. My mom and my dad, they didn't have indoor plumbing, they didn't have heat. My mom has stories of being really cold in the winter because their windows didn't have window panes. And so I really work to honor the work that they've done to get me to where I'm at, because whatever successes that I've had, I stand on their shoulders. But it's important for me to also do what I need to do to make sure that the families in our community who are struggling, that they have the resources in place so that their kids can do better. The next generation can continue to elevate themselves. So my husband and I are both students from Precinct 2. My husband grew up in South Houston, I grew up in Pasadena. He was a year ahead of me, so he graduated from high school and went to U of H. He's a first-generation college student as well. I wanted to go to college, but I was afraid. And I remember him sitting me down with the application, and he said, "You're gonna fill this out right now." And got into U of H and got into the engineering program. We went through that program together. And then we got married, and we had kids right away. When I think about the journey that I took to get to where I am now as an engineer, many of those pathways were by chance. I can think about moments in my life and think, you know, if this hadn't happened at this particular time in this particular way, I might not have gone to engineering school. But that's how my journey to HCDE happened, was my passion for sharing what education has done in my life and trying to spread that to the kids in my community. And so you have to create an environment for our kids to run into those opportunities, to meet the right people, and to be in the right environment, and to have that inspiration and build that confidence in themselves to know that they can do it.